My name is Haru. I'm a second-year high school student. The kind of introvert person you can find anywhere.
Hey Haru, what are you reading?
The one who spoke to me was Ren, who was sitting next to me. We've been sitting next to each other in the same class since the first year, so we get along with each other in some way. As you can see, she's a cheerful girl who's popular with the boys. Light novel.
An introvert guy reincarnated in another world and became a warrior and surrounded by many girls. Well, that sounds interesting. Can you lend it to me sometime?
No way!
What?
Anyway, you're probably thinking in your heart, what kind of gloomy nerd reads this? I know everything you're thinking.
You're delusional.
That's why I don't like sociable people. You look down on us introvert people.
You're so prejudiced too.
Darn. If you pick on introvert guys so much, I'll cry.
Are you threatening me?
Ren laughed at me.
You're really funny.
Darn! That's how you're going to make an introvert person laugh. I'm going to cry.
See? You're funny.
You're making fun of me?
How bad do you think I am?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, I think it's funny when I pick on you.
You're actually bad.
Because you're kind of an idiot.
I knew you were looking down on me, a dumbass. God damn it. I'll cry.
I don't care if you're introvert. I'm looking down on you, Haru.
I knew you had a bad character.
You get worse grades than me. You're terrible at sports and you don't have any friends.
Don't talk about friends.
You became so mad.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have any more friends than you.
You're so vain to say you don't have more friends than me. Why don't you say you don't have any?
So, what if I don't? I'm the only nerd in my class.
Having the same hobbies isn't the only way to be friends, right? Try talking to everyone, for example. Me!
If an introvert guy like me talks to a sociable guy, I might get eaten.
What do you think about sociable people? That's why you can't have friends.
Darn! I knew it. I've been looked down upon. You said you have more friends than me. I'm going to cry.
I didn't mean, but... Well, at least more than Haru. I do have more friends.
What's the point of emphasizing it?
I just wanted to one-up you.
And just like this, I've been looked down upon by Ren since first year. In addition, I feel uncomfortable because of the hostile stares I get ever since I started sitting next to her because of her popularity with the boys. I don't want to get involved if I can help it.
Haru, do you want to have lunch with me?
No, thank you very much.
Want to go to the courtyard? I found a nice place.
Because you get involved with me every day like this, it makes the boys even more jealous. Ah! I don't have many friends. Could it be because of Ren? Then, one day,
I'm dizzy.
there was a woman who looked dizzy.
Ouch!
Hey, are you alright? I was worried and called out to her.
It's alright. I'm fine. Whoa!
She fell down. Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Ouch!
I gave a shoulder to the woman who seemed to have twisted her leg in the fall and went to a nearby park to rest.
I can walk this far by myself.
No, you can't. A sprain can get worse if you're not careful. Anyway, you mustn't move the injured part.
Whoa! You know a lot for someone so young.
What are you talking about when you are young enough too?
Perhaps you aspire to be a doctor in the future?
Oh, no. It's just that I saw some descriptions of that in a novel and was curious, so I looked it up.
A novel?
Light novels. Don't you know?
I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with that kind of thing. I can't keep up with the young people these days. My daughter always laughs at me and says that I am behind.
What? You have a daughter? Even though you're that young? Oops. I'm sorry. That was rude.
It's fine. You say such nice things about me. Is that I'm young.
You're that young and you have a daughter. You must be going through a lot.
What? I think you misunderstand.
You looked dizzy earlier, and you look pale. But I'm sure you've been working hard for her, darn! What am I compared to that?
Oh my god, you're kind of funny.
But you mustn't work too hard, because if you break down, you'll lose everything. It's okay to run away or take a break when you're in pain, you know. I just met you a few minutes ago, so you probably won't listen to me. Huh? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry! Did I say something wrong?
No. Well, it's the first time someone said something like that to me. I'm slow. I'm always bothering people. And I've always been told to work harder. So, it's the first time someone said something kind like you've said to me. It's the first time, so I'm happy. Thank you.
Darn. I pity you too much for being a good mother who works hard for your daughter. I'm going to cry.
But you're still a bit strange.
I'm just a kid who can't do anything. I'm on your side.
Huh?
I think that people who work hard should be happy. So if you have any problems, please tell me anything. I'll definitely help you.
Oh, well.
Hmm?
If you say something like that to me with a face like that, I'm going to fall for you. What's your name?
What? It's Haru.
Haru. I see. That's a pretty name.
Is it?
Hey, if you want, you can come over to my place. I'd like to thank you for helping me.
Ah, yeah. I'm worried about you, so I'll walk you to home.
Oh dear, you're a sweet boy. I like you.
After some trouble, I was invited to the house. The woman I saved is called Miss I.
I'll make you some tea now.
It's okay. You have a sore leg, so please rest. Rather, I'll make it for you.
Oh no. You're someone I just met today.
Oh, I'm sorry. As expected, I know you don't want me to touch your things without your permission.
And yet, you're so kind and gentle to me. It's wonderful.
What?
Hey, Haru, do you have a girlfriend or something?
Yes, I do.
Aw.
On the screen!
Oh my god, she's so cute.
That's right. I spent 30,000 yen on her and finally got her.
I wonder if it's called social game. I don't know much about that sort of thing. But if you're going to teach me, I might as well do it too.
Really? Then let's start right away!
What an innocent smile. I'm starting to feel embarrassed that I have an ulterior motive.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. I don't really know how to use the smartphones. Could you teach me?
Yes, that's fine. I wonder if she is a person who is not good with machines. When I was thinking about it... aren't you close?
But I can't see the screen if I don't get this close. Hurry, tell me how to use it.
No, but, you know, various parts of your body are touching me, and I'm an introverted person. So, I'd say it's very stimulating.
I didn't understand what you were saying because you were talking too fast.
Oh my god! Women smell so floral!
Is that probably fabric softener?
Oh my god! Women smell so much like shampoo!
Then, I think it's my shampoo.
Darn! I can't even express myself in these situations. I should have learned my vocabulary from the Kojian dictionary.
Is that the problem?
And that's when it happened.
I'm home!
Ah!
Huh?
I never thought that Miss I was Ren's mother.
It's an amazing coincidence, isn't it? It's like fate, isn't it? I honestly thank you for saving my mother who was about to fall down. I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Nothing. I just can't leave someone in trouble.
Oh no, he's so kind.
I've always wanted to say this kind of thing.
Anyway, don't be too hard on your work. Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you. So, why my mom is so attached to Haru? Because I like him. What do you mean?
What? Miss I, do you like me?
Why don't you know? It's the first time someone has been nice to me like that, and I'm already falling for you. When I see your face, I want to cook a meal for you.
Why is that?
That's not the point! You're a scumbag for seducing people's mothers!
Is it my fault? I mean, I didn't mean that to help her.
My mom, she's clumsy. She's a bit of a goofball, and she's never been very kind to anyone. And she's very stubborn about raising me by herself, so she's never relied on others.
So?
That's probably why she fell in love with your pure kindness.
I see. That means I have the talent to be popular with girls?
Are you listening to me? You're only popular with my mom.
Hey, don't say something like that to your mother who raised you with her own hands like this.
I'm sorry. I was out of line.
Compared to my mother, she's a fine person.
You're saying similar thing.
I'm sorry.
Haru and I get on so well, don't you? I'm a little jealous of you. I don't get on with him. I mean, just get away from him already. What? Are you jealous? No!
After that,
This is from my mom. She said it's a lunch for you.
really? What's in it? I see. It's a lunchbox that I can feel a lot of love.
What?
I'm sorry. Like this, I began to receive passionate affection from Miss I.
What in the world is going on when a classmate and my mom become close?
Yeah, I know.
You're talking like it's someone else's business. But it's your story, isn't it?
Come to think of it, yes, it is. In contrast, Ren looks uninterested. It's only natural.
Well, what do you think about my mom?
What do I think about?
I mean, do you like her or not? Well, I don't care how old she is, but she's beautiful. And she's the type of person who's clumsy but single-minded and devoted. So, well, from your point of view, I'm not so sure.
I think I can like her.
You think so?
I've never had someone like that towards me before, so I'm a bit confused. We've only just met.
Well, that's true.
And if I and Miss I have that kind of relationship, Ren will call me Dad, won't you?
Even if that happens, I won't call you that, so don't worry about it.
To be honest, it's more fun to talk nonsense with you like this. I'm sure I'd like to keep it that way. What's wrong? You're blushing. Are you embarrassed by any chance?
No, it's not that. It's just, I thought you didn't want me to get involved with you.
You know, I don't have any friends. I'd be lonely without you. On the other hand, I can say that I'm happy because you're here, so I don't mind that.
Oh, you know, will you go out with me if I like you?
I don't know about that now. It'll have to happen then.
Well, that's right. I'm sorry. Forget about that.
Okay. Ah, Miss I's bento is delicious.
I said it, but it's too easy to forget, isn't it? I feel complicated.
One day a while later, I was invited back to Miss I's house.
Here is the marriage certificate. Please sign it if you like.
What? I was confronted with a marriage certificate by Miss I.
Wait! What are you doing, Mom? I've made up my mind. I'm going to marry Haru.
What determined eyes she has! I'm going to sign it without a second thought.
Hey! Don't try to sign on the spur of the moment. I mean, you can't marry her yet. No, but even if you could, you shouldn't.
If I could, I might as well get married.
I know. No, you can't. I mean, last time you said you'd like to keep it that way.
Because Miss I's cooking is delicious.
I put a lot of love into it.
Gosh, I want you to make miso soup for me every morning.
My mom has successfully seduced him with cooking skills. Pull yourself together. I don't like the idea of my classmate becoming a father.
A classmate is my daughter. It's a complicated situation.
Why are you acting like it's already decided that you're going to be my parent? Anyway, it's no good. But Ren, I can't do it because I love you too, Haru. I won't let Mom take you away.
What?
Oh my god. Oops.
Ren, did you just...
Shoot. I like you, but so what?
You admit it.
I saw there was a strange boy sitting next to me, and at first I got involved with you just for the fun of it. But gradually, I became interested in you, and then I fell in love with you. Oh dear. I didn't expect my daughter and I to become romantic rivals. That's a very exciting turn of events. You're weird. This is not exciting at all.
Ren, I'm not strange. I'm a normal guy.
No, you're strange, you know?
That's ridiculous. Miss I'm not strange, right?
I think you're strange too.
Darn! Was I strange? I'm going to cry!
This marriage certificate! I'm going to change it to my name! Ren, you're terrible! Look, Haru, sign it! Marry me!
No, I don't think that's a good idea. What you're doing is not a common sense.
You come here and bring common sense? You tried to sign it when it was my mom. What? You don't like me?
No, that's not the point.
By the way, if you marry me, my mom will come along too. Oh, that would be fine with me, like a mistress.
That's ethically wrong.
If you're a man, stop hesitating and make up your mind. Are you getting married or not?
And I...
Hey, what do you think about my wedding dress?
In the end, I ended up marrying Ren.
Ren, you're so pretty.
There was a fierce battle between Miss I and Ren to get to this point, but anyway, I'm looking forward to living with you.
Yeah, me too.
This is how I married Ren. Bonus manga. Ren, call me Dad once.
Why?
If I'd married Miss I, you might have called me that, wouldn't you? Let's give it a try and see what would have happened if I chose that way.
My husband started saying stupid things. Oh? So I should just play Haru's wife. I can't stand this family!